I'm New York Attorney General York AG Schneiderman. I'm proud to be a part of the coalition of states, counties, and cities who are suing President Trump to protect the Clean Power Plan. Every year, we keep shattering heat records. 2016 was the hottest year ever. 2015 was the second hottest, 2014 the third. The Earth is telling us the same story that scientists have been telling us for years. We're at a critical moment and we need to fight back now. That's what the Clean Power Plan is all about. In 2006, New York joined with 11 other states to sue the Environmental Protection Agency to force it to put limits on carbon pollution from fossil-fueled power plants. And following that lawsuit, President Obama put the Clean Power Plan in place. This is a huge step in the fight against climate change. The Clean Power Plan was designed to eliminate massive amounts of carbon emissions from our country's biggest polluters. The effect of these limits is the same as if we took 70% of our cars off the road. But now, President Trump is trying to undermine our progress. Trump has said he believes in rigorous science.
It'll get cooler, it'll get warmer, it's called weather.
But his effort to destroy the Clean Power Plan is an attack on science and puts all of us and our children and grandchildren at risk. Clean water, clean air, a habitable planet. These are not luxuries, these are necessities. And I have some good news. Any attempt by the Trump administration to eliminate pollution limits on power plants is doomed to fail. The law here is clear. No matter how much these guys would like to get rid of the Clean Power Plan and give a blank check to polluters, the federal government has a legal responsibility to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. The Supreme Court has repeatedly confirmed that the EPA is required to address carbon emissions under the Clean Air Act. If Donald Trump wants to gut the Clean Power Plan, he's going to need to repeal it and replace it. And we know how well that went when he tried it with health care.
I never said repeal it and replace it within 64 days.
Here in New York, we know climate change is real. We can see it, we can feel it. When Superstorm Sandy made its way to New York, it was traveling over ocean water that was much warmer than normal for that time of year. And when Sandy hit us, it came into New York Harbor where the water level is 12 inches higher than it was a century ago. The warmer water and the higher sea level expanded the storm's flood zone by 25 square miles. The homes of 80,000 more families in New York and New Jersey were flooded as a result. We're going to keep using every tool in our toolbox to protect this country and our planet. Along with our defense of the Clean Power Plan, we've already filed suit to stop the Trump administration from delaying energy efficiency rules. We opposed Trump's executive order gutting clean water protections. We spoke out against the rollback of vehicle emission standards, and we won't hesitate to act again. There are big fights ahead, but we're used to taking on big fights. We took on the big banks after the financial crisis. We took on a phony for-profit college called Trump University and got Donald Trump to pay $25 million to the people he defrauded. We're taking the president on to protect our environment, and we're going to win again.